Hello everybody and welcome back to the Minnesota Vikings franchise, and today we got the Minnesota Vikings taking on the San Francisco 49ers, a team that is underwhelming to say the least. They're not going to make it to the postseason, but they're still very talented. Brian Young at D tackle. Their defense has only allowed 15 points per game, and of course they got Terrell Owens still, a Brandon Lloyd that has blossomed, and a Jeff Garcia that is still relatively in his prime. Today we're going to have week 14, 15, 16, and 17 all in one episode, so make sure you get something to eat and strap yourself in. Second down and 7 now. Culpepper looking downfield under pressure. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. He's going to run the football up the right sideline and picks up a gain of 9, or a gain of 6, I should say. Third down and 1, we get another gain of 6, and that's going to be a first down. Go back to the ground game, and they're waiting for us. Big-time tackle by Andrew Williams, and we get stopped dead in our tracks. But then we're going to find Lance Martin over the middle, who makes the catch for a first down. Fargas breaking tackle, saying, "Get off me. You can't hold me." Okay, I do this, player. Second down and 6 now. Under some pressure again, but the O-line does give us enough time to roll out and find Hill coming across the middle. Culpepper going to tuck it and run it, got smacked, and the ball comes loose, and Brian Young is there for the recovery. So we march all the way downfield to the 5-yard line, and we lose the ball, and the Niners recover it, and Jeff Garcia throws a perfect pass to Brandon Lloyd. Then he comes back in to find Cooper, who makes the catch right there. Third down and 2. Barlow weaving through traffic, and he's loose, and he's inside Viking territory. Clement giving chase. He can't bring him down. Neither can Wilson, and Barlow is gone. If he could have really played like that, he would have been one of my favorite Niners of all time. Instead, he's one of my least favorite Niners of all time. Culpepper going to roll right after we got sacked. Looking downfield, we about to get sacked again. Not a safety, though, but it might as well be, because we ain't doing not a darn thing on offense. Going to take a shot deep to the big boss, and we cannot connect the dots. So that's going to bring the first quarter to an end. It's going to be 7-0. Frisco on top. They're in our territory. Jeff Garcia has it. Pump fake and good defense by Al Wilson. Third down and 5. From a clean pocket, Garcia throws it, and that pass intended for T.O. is broken up. They got to settle for a field goal. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So the Niners are up 10-0. But here comes Dante Culpepper looking downfield, going to find the big boss. And Randy Moss going to get up out of bounds, and that's a first down for us. Dante 5 of 7 so far today. That pass caught by Randy Moss again. But everything right now is kind of underneath the coverage. Second down, looking downfield is Culpepper. He's going to keep it, and he's going to pick up a first down. So using his feet, we pick up a nice gain. Now we're going to use his arm, and Hill gets loose, and the run after the catch is beautiful. And we're down to the 21-yard line. Culpepper under some pressure, lets it fly. Moss with another catch, so he's looking good so far. Second down and 5, going to give it to Bennett. Decent blocking, and we're able to wiggle through traffic. Third down and 2, looking for Martin, and that pass is broken up. So the defense of the Niners, they get the stop. We drove downfield, but they were playing bend but don't break, and they never broke, and now it is a 10-3 ball game, as we did work our way in the field goal range. Fred Beasley gets the carry. No, he gets the catch. They fake the carry to him, but get your fullbacks involved. Lloyd makes the catch down that left sideline. Third down and 9. They throw it to the flat. Fred Beasley lay it down, and we get off the field. So 1:03 in the clock, and we're under pressure on 3rd and 10 as Andrew Williams gets a sack. Third down and 10. Garcia under pressure throws that thing, nearly intercepted. It should have been a Yahoo's at her. So now 37 seconds on the clock, but yet again we're under pressure, but thank goodness my quarterback, who is just as big as a D lineman, gets up out of there and runs for a first down. Culpepper throws it quickly, caught by Hill, and Hill gets dragged down, before he can pick up the first down. We will just milk the clock from there, and the Niners will take over 1st and 10, already inside our territory. They're going to fire that thing to the flat, and Beasley works his way upfield, gain of 7. So the Niners get everybody involved except for T.O. Owens does not have a catch so far today. That pass caught by Cooper, getting loose for a first down. Third down and 3. They throw it to Brandon Lloyd. Touchdown, Niners. And they're going to be up by a 2-score lead, man. We have not put up a touchdown. Again, the Niners got one of the better defenses, only allowing 15 points per game. But this is ridiculous. Culpepper going to run it, break a tackle, break some ankles, and pick up a first down. Going to find Hill. Brought down by Parrish, and that's going to be a first down again. Inside Niner territory. Got to get loose with Culpepper again. to the 35, has the first down, and out of bounds at the 30-yard line, gain of 15. Second down and 10. Culpepper looking, still looking, and we run out of time, and we get hit from behind, and that's going to be third down and 11 after the loss of 1. Looking downfield again, just trying to find somebody open, and we're just going to try to get as close to the first down marker as we can. And then I thought Bennett was L1, but he was R1, and I got egg on my face, to say the least. I swear to you, I was trying to throw the ball to Bennett, and I just assumed he was L1. But the defense got my back, and it's going to be first down and 10 yet again for the Vikings on the fine Randy Moss. His 4th catch for 35 yards. Him and T.O. have combined for 4 catches for 35 yards. Culpepper going nowhere fast as Andrew Williams has turned into Lawrence Taylor. He's giving chase. He gets another sack, but he grabbed the face mask. So, yeah, it has been tough sledding, and now Dante is hurt. And, yeah, man, let's just head to that 4th quarter of play. So, as you saw, Dante is hurt. So, bring in Davey, the LSU tackle, going to throw it deep. But Rohan Davies' pass is picked by Parrish. And in no universe should Randy Moss fail to Moss Parrish, but it just happened. They get in field goal range, or you thought they did, because that kick is just shy of the mark. So 4th and 2, we're going to go for it here. We're going to throw it to the flat, caught by Bennett. He's weaving through traffic. It's dragged down shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Gonna run it. No, we're gonna stop. Pop, find Lance Martin. Not the fastest tight end, but he gets open, but he does get caught from behind. 3 grabs, 40 yards, for him. Culpepper to the 30, 25, 20. And I guess we shouldn't be running the ball with him, even though we tried that early in the game, and he fumbled, and there goes another sack. And Andre Carter from Cal is about to take it to the crib. 20, 10, 5, give him 6, and that's your ball game, man. We couldn't really get nothing going on offense. We should have been running the ball maybe with Fargus a little bit more. 2 carries, 13 yards, 6.5 on the docket for him. Again, no catches by T.O., but Brandon Lloyd had a nice game, as you see there. And then Andrew Williams, 4 sacks, 2 by Carter. Plummer got in there for a sack. Carter had a scoop and score. Like, the Niners turned into the 85 Bears right there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the 80s Niners defense was probably overlooked. They were pretty darn good as well. So now we're going to be taking on those Miami Dolphins, and the Dolphins, they need to win. They need to win more than we need to win, but I still want to win. I'm not playing these games to lose. I ain't trying to post losing game plays, even though I'm not afraid to, but you know what I'm saying. You play to win the game, Herm Edwards. So Miami 7-6. They have a chance at the postseason, but they're probably going to need some help or win out, and that's why the best bet is to win out. We run the ball. Zach Thomas still getting it done for the Dolphins. Stops us there. We run the ball again, and that is Bayless. Skip. You out there, Skip. Bayless, their free safety, comes up with the tackle. Kleinsaucer makes the catch, and that's a first down. So we're looking good. Can we have a better showing offensively than we did last week versus the Niners? I think we can. It's starting off that way. We haven't scored just yet, but our offense, mainly our passing game, looks a lot better than last week as we pick up a nice game. Tackle on the face mask by Bayless. Skip, stop cheating. Go up the gut, and that's going to result in a touchdown, and we are up 7-0. So defense, let's see what y'all can do versus Ricky Williams and Mr. Fiedler. They go up the gut with Ricky, and Ricky's going to fall forward. That's a gain of 6 brought down by Pope. Fiedler going to slide right, throw it to Chambers, and the Wisconsin Badger gets chopped down by C. Seba has the first down in his back pocket. They throw it to the flat to McMichael, and McMichael making catches. So this offense is looking fairly good. They're going to chip away at us, it looks like. Probably trying to wear us down for the 4th quarter. Fiedler to the right side. That's caught by McMichael, but they're going to say his forward progress was shy of the first down marker. So I'm going to take it. And there goes Bennett, who was loose. Cuts it back, and he's going to get dragged down at the 30-yard line. Now we give that thing to Bennett again. And Bennett's going to fall forward in between 2 Dolphins for a gain of 8. One more time up the gut with Bennett. That's going to be a first down brought down by Mr. Thomas again. So 2nd down and 9. Culpepper's going to keep it. And Culpepper's going to have a first down, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. First down and 10. Culpepper looking. Culpepper throwing it. Culpepper's pass intercepted by Sammy Knight. So he did all that driving just to get stopped, and the Dolphins take over only down by 7, and Ricky is weaving through traffic and gets this one up to the 50-yard line. Our formation We stopped that. We shut that down. And now it's going to be 2nd down and 17. Fielder throws it. That pass caught by Ricky, who breaks a tackle, picks up the 1st down, and brought down by the face mask. So tack on 5 more yards. They're going to run the ball with Williams. He's going to get brought down by Gordon. 2nd down and 7. Fiedler has it. Throws it to the flat. Caught by McMichael. Breaks a tackle. Turns a play or a gain of nothing into a gain of something in the 1st down. That pass nearly intercepted by Clement. They got it set up for a field goal. Kick is up, and the kick is going to be good. So we still have the lead, but we're trying to extend this lead. We're only up by 1 score. Going to fire this one to Warwick, who makes the catch, and that's going to be a chain mover. Going to go up the gut with Bennett. He's going to be able to maneuver through the Dolphins defense for a gain of 7. We give it to him again, and this time he gets bottled up. So 3rd down and 7, out of the gun. 3 receivers and 1 tight end. We go to that tight end, and Lance Martin makes the catch for a 1st down. Culpepper, now looking for the big boss, makes the catch, and we're all the way down to the 21. 3rd down and 10. We throw it to the left side, caught by Martin, not going to get the 1st down. The pressure was getting closer and closer. It was getting harder and harder to breathe, but we do kick home the field goal, and we're up by 7. So 10-3 is now the score. Chambers, he makes the catch, brought down at midfield. Fiedler has it. He throws it. How they got that ball through all those purple jerseys is beyond me, but they done did it. 3rd down and 5. We got the pressure with Warfield, and they got it set up for a field goal. Kick is up. Kick is good, and the Miami Dolphins are down by just 4. So I do want to score here, but I do want to actually make sure that they do not get the ball to end the 2nd quarter. So I'm going to run the ball a couple of times here, take some time off the clock, because a field goal will be just as nice. Well, not as nice as a touchdown, but a field goal would be nice. All right, so I'm settling for that kind of, because I do not want them to get the ball. We find Lance Martin, makes the play right there. Then we go back to Lance Martin. We got to burn a timeout here. So we have 1 more timeout left, 17 seconds on the clock. Culpepper has a clean pocket, throws it deep to the big boss. Randy Moss makes the catch, and we got that touchdown. And yes, the touchdown is twice as nice as just having the field goal. We are up 17-6. So now can our defense answer the call? Hello, anybody there? We need to stop. 2nd down and 10. Fiedler fires it to Edwards, and nobody is picking up the phone as Miami continues to march down the field. Up the gut goes Ricky, breaks a tackle, and they're inside the Vikings 40, and they have a fresh set of downs. Play fake. Right side. Chambers makes the catch. Brought down by Warfield. Gain of 6 on that one. They give it to Ricky. He gets shut down behind the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down and run the ball again, and Ricky is loose. You can't always stop a great running game, even on 3rd down and 4. I wish we could, but it's not always that way, and this man refuses to go down. And then he finally does. 2nd down and goal. They go up the gut. Touchdown, Mr. Williams. So we're up by 4, but Miami's offense continues to apply pressure. Now their defense is applying pressure as we go down. 2nd down and 13. Culpepper throws it quickly. That pass broken up. They say, get that thing up out of here. Culpepper sliding around. Culpepper throwing that thing downtown, and that thing will also fall incomplete. So Miami's going to take over, and we're going to shut that run play down with Al Nystrom. So they need a big play here, and we get one by Sammy Warfield. So 3rd down and 21. Fiedler throws it, caught, and then dropped by Edwards. And that purple people eater defense is looking good today. Randy Moss makes the catch right there. 1st down and 10. Culpepper under some pressure. Gonna roll left, throw it back over the middle, caught by Nate Burleson. The run after the catch is gonna get us up to the 42-yard line. 50 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Give it to Bennett, breaking tackles, gets away from Thomas, still on his feet, and finally forced out of bounds at the 35. We give it to Fargas, and that's gonna take us to the 4th quarter of play. We're up by 4. So start of the 4th, we're looking at 3rd down and 3. What can we do here? Looking for Nate. And I don't know if it was the pass. I don't know if he stopped his route. Maybe it happened simultaneously. All I do know is that we did not pick up the 1st down. So we kick a field goal. We go back up by 7, but just up by 7 might not be good enough. They throw it downfield. Tolver makes the catch. They run the ball, Ricky Williams. Look at Ricky. Look at Ricky. 30, 20, 10-5 touchdown. The man still has it, and it's 20-20. Now he run the ball with Bennett, and we know he still has it. He's going to pick up 6 yards there. Going to give it to Bennett again. Falls forward. That's going to be a gain of around 3. So 3rd down and 1 now. Give it to Bennett up the gut. Has a first down. A big chunk of yards. And the clock continues to move. Under 3 minutes to go here. But Miami, they knew it was coming. I guess Dolphins have good nostrils as well. They can smell a run coming a mile away. Culpepper gets forced out of bounds. We're looking at 3rd down and 6. Culpepper, under some pressure, has to bail from the pocket, trying to direct traffic, and he throws it right to the turf, and Miami takes over. There goes Ricky, breaking tackles. He just ran over a whole damn. You got to be a strong man to do that. They run that ball to set up the passing game, and Chambers gets open, brought down by Manson. First down, Dolphins. A 4-man rush knocking to get there before it's too late, and McMichael hauls it in. First down, Dolphins. They run the ball. Rookie getting shut down. 2nd down and 8. They run the ball. Rookie getting kind of boxed in, but he had a box cutter. So 3rd down and 4. They go up the gut, and we shut it down. So they got to settle for a field goal. Kick is up, and the kick is good. But Miami has the lead for the first time today with 1:04 on the clock. 4th quarter, 4th and 10. Culpepper throws his broken up, and we're going to take the L. So Miami, they keep their playoff hopes alive, and they had a fantastic comeback victory. And we have lost 2 games in a row, and all of our games have been, I mean, we're kind of the best team in the league, so we shouldn't be losing anyways. I mean, most teams don't go undefeated, but you know what I mean. Ricky put up 142 yards, but we are losing to teams that we should probably beat because we're home, because we have a higher overall. But, I mean, you give me the sticks, anything is possible. Now we're headed to Arizona, where they have a brand new stadium. In this game, Madden 04, they play in Sun Devil Stadium, home of the Arizona State Sun Devils. But you can see they're clearly playing in the Dome. So they built a new stadium. Congratulations to them. If we could have did that in our franchise with them, just maybe it would have ended over at the year 4. Because that's basically when it ended. Looking downfield, Culpepper going to fire that thing. That pass caught by Lance Martin. This is a must-win for us. They might want to spoil, you know, the Vikings party like they did that one year. What was it? 2000? I want to say it was 2004. 2003, 2004 when they beat the Vikings in Arizona. And that stopped Minnesota from going to the postseason. And then after that, like Dante wasn't the same. Randy Moss wasn't the same in Minnesota. He gets shipped off to Oakland, and the rest is history. New England got him, and yeah, he was good there. Johnson makes a catch, and Johnson breaking tackles. And this Arizona team looks good, man. Baron Davis, second-year quarterback, 6 foot, 217 pounds, I believe. Looks to be a good quarterback wearing that Jake Plummer, 16. Going to find Johnson again. That's a touchdown. So look at the Cardinals beating up on the Minnesota Vikings. We run the ball. Dante gets brought down after a gain of 6. We give it to Bennett up the gut. Falls forward. Is that a first down, mama? Yes, it is. 1st and 10. We run the ball. Bennett, nowhere to go. Gain of just 3 feet. 2nd down, 9 yards to go. We throw it to Warwick, who makes the catch, and we're looking at 1 yard from a first down, and we got it just barely. 1st and 10. To the right side, we throw it. Kleinsaucer is open. They're on fullback, running right to contact for a gain of 9. Then Bennett up the gut, going to follow him. Look at the speed, the split, the defense. Now Culpepper, look at letting it fly. Caught by Randy Moss, the big boss. If we could have done that versus the Niners, we probably would have won. I mean, maybe not. We got our teeth kicked in that day. But we tied the ball game up with a run by Bennett. But they're going to find Langer. Tim Langer to the crib. Tim Langer's been doing that all season long. He's a rookie that's headed to the Pro Bowl. So they did pair Anquan Bolden with the receiver with dreadlocks. I mean, who knew that Madden could know what was going to happen without knowing what was going to happen? Or maybe they got eyes in the back of their head. I don't know. Crankshaw makes the catch, and there go the Cardinals driving down the field. They already have the lead, and they're going to try to add to that lead right here with Ship to the flat, picks up a first down just like that. Davis throwing it, and that pass is no good. Not at all. 2nd down and 10. They run the ball with Ship trying to weave through traffic. Not exactly going to happen on that play, just a gain of 2. So 3rd down and 8, that pass broken up. So the Vikings defense does hold, but they are going to go up by 2 scores. So we need some help because we could not lose 3 games in a row headed to the postseason. I know we have 1 more left before we get to the postseason versus Chicago, but my goodness gracious. So 4th and 10, I'm like, we're gonna roll the dice. Randy Moss, I'm going to redirect you, makes the catch. Thank you, sir. And he's going to do the rest. And he is mad. Clearly, Randy Moss is ticked off today, running like a beast. Looking downfield. We're going to fire that thing. Caught by Hill. We're inside the Arizona 40-yard line with a gain of 7. Second down and 3. That pass caught by Randy Moss. The big boss going to try to get loose, and he does so all the way to the 21-yard line. We give it to Bennett now. And Bennett, he's going to get this one inside the 15. Second down and 3. We give it to number 23. That should be a first down by the hairs of his chitty chin chin. Culpepper, quick pass to Warwick. Mitch Warwick into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota Vikings. And just like that, we are down by just 3. Defense, I need you now. And Langer, he has different plans. He's like, give me that football, Davis. Give it to me now. Give it to me again. Langer is loose. Langer to the 20. Caught from behind by Nelson. So third down and 1. They fire to the flat, caught by Johnson, and Johnson, he's going to fall backwards, which is forward, but not enough for a first down. So we do call a timeout. They set up for a field goal, and we find ourselves down by 6, 45 seconds on the clock. That's a lifetime for this offense. Can throw it to Randy Moss. He makes the catch up to that up to that Minnesota 45-yard line. We need to get to their 45 to get a first down, but we throw it to Norman. He plays for the Cardinals. But Davis, he's going to throw it to Nate Clements. And Clements is going to take this thing to the crib. 30, 20. Anquan's giving chase. Nate slows down just to take some more time off the clock. And ladies and gentlemen, we're headed to the second half with the lead. That's right. We have the lead. 21-20. Davis dropping back. Lets her fly. Caught by Johnson. Wrestled out of bounds by Clements. Fumble. We got the hit. Kevin Williams forces the fumble. We jump on top of that thing. We drive down the field, and Fargus is in there for a touchdown. So a quick score there gives us an 8-point lead. They're going to run the ball with Ship. He's not going to go nowhere. Al Wilson is there to stop him. Second down and 8. Davis from a clean pocket to find Anquan Bolden. First down, Arizona. They got a great receiving core. Looks like Johnson obviously was drafted ahead of Anquan way back in the day. Anquan proved to be the better receiver. And now they got Langer out there as well. Ship weaving through traffic, but there's holding on the play, so back it all the way up. But Ken Nelson is shaking up, and that's not a good look. I need my guys healthy for this postseason run. Third down and 22. Johnson makes the catch. This bullying my guys. Don't do that. Davis fires it. Caught by Tim Langer. Brought down by Walker. They're going to run the ball with Ship. Breaking tackles. Breaking hearts as they pick up a first down. So fourth quarter action. They go up the gut, and Ship dives for the goal line. Gets in there. Touchdown, Arizona. They go for 2, and now Wilson says no, 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 no. So Bennett, he's going to weave through traffic and pick up a gain of 6. Give it to Bennett again. We need 4, and we're going to get that grown man football. Pick up your pride and put it back in your pocket. We're going to fire it to the left side, caught by Nate Burleson. Only bad thing, he stepped out of bounds. Stops the clock, but there's a first down, so I'll gladly take that. We get up to midfield with a gain of 6. We need 4 more yards here. Fargus going to bounce it. He's not going to wait for no blocks because he wants to make sure he picks up the first down. Fargus to the right side, breaking ankles now. And we get this one all the way inside the 30. Now we're inside the 20. And we're going to take a knee, and that is your ball game. We took all the time off the clock. They couldn't have stopped the run, but Baron Davis looks to be a very, very good point guard. Quarterback, and he should be one. And Langard and Bolden and Johnson are a very, very good receiving core. Now it's time to see what we can do in Week 17. Taking on the Bears, must-win game for them and the Packers. But the Packers are playing the Rams, who are headed to the postseason already. So Packers, Rams, Bears, Vikings, whoever wins will most likely give them a chance at the postseason. I don't know how the tiebreaker is going to work between those two teams. I'm guessing if both teams win, the Bears will be headed to the postseason. So all the Bears got to do is win, and they're in. If they lose and the Packers win, then they're in. If both teams lose, then the Bears are in. So I'm not trying to lose. I'm trying to make sure that we win, so at least we know that we can beat the Bears, even though we already beat them this year. We've already lost to the Packers one time. And I do not want to face them again in the postseason because I just don't want to do it. I'd rather face the Bears if it comes down to it. But who knows what will happen this postseason. That pass caught by Booker, and the Bears are like, yo, we are going to the postseason. Get out of our way, Minnesota. They fire that thing, and Rex Grossman out there playing in the cold. I don't think he likes that. They're going to run the ball with Jones, and Jones is going to go nowhere fast. They got to set up for a field goal. Kick is up, and the kick is going to be good. So in the game of the week, the Bears strike first. We're going to run the ball with Bennett. Bennett's going to try his best to get through traffic for a gain of 4. Now we're going to fire it through traffic. We're going to find Nate Burleson, brought down by Mike Brown. 3rd and 3. Looking for Burleson again, and we throw it to Tillman. And Tillman, he is going to get the football back to Rex Grossman via the INT. They throw it to White, breaks the tackle, and White is loose, being chased by all the Vikings and finally brought down by CC. 3rd down and 12, Grossman has it, lets it fly, caught by Johnson, and we're going to head to the second quarter down by 3. So the Bears are driving, they're going to fire it, and that pass is intercepted by CC. So Chavis with the INT, and we got this thing on back the other way. Gonna find Nate Brunson yet again. Move those chains. 1st and 10. Culpepper to the left side. Caught by Randy Moss, the big boss. Now it's 2nd down and 6. Culpepper gonna find Lance Martin. So right now our offense is doing what we know it can do. Throw the football, move the chains. Move the pocket, move around, throw a strike. That's what I'm talking about. With 6 to 7, one of those passes was an interception. With 7 of 8, one of those passes was an interception. So we have not thrown an incompletion just yet. That pass caught by Kleinsaucer. Get off of me, he says. To the 15, he's rumbling down inside the 5. 2nd down to go, we go up the gut with Bennett. And he's going to power through contact and get into the end zone, and we strike to get on the board for the first time today and to take the lead 7-3. The Vikings are on top of the Bears. They're going to fire it. I thought he was going to go backside. He throws a perfect pass. I would have had to use her. They throw it to the flat, caught by Jones. And Jones, he's going to get shut down just shy of midfield. That pass broken up, and the defense gets the stop. So 2:03 on the clock. Bennett gets the carry. Gets brought down after he picks up the 1st down, but he picked up the 1st down. Give it to Bennett again. Gonna pick up a gain of 9. Not quite a 1st down. So 2nd down and 1. I formation. Gonna give it to him. And he will pick up the 1st down. Thank you, Mr. Bennett. 1st and 10. Minute 22 on the clock. We're gonna find Lance Martin. This rookie had a rough week 1. Had a rough week 2 where he got his first catch of his career. But since then, he's been a very, very good tight end. And Kleinsaucer is like, I can play tight end, coach. I was like, I know. But I need you at fullback, son. And that's going to work out for us. 14-3 is the score as we head to the second half. Chicago, if you lose, you better hope that the Packers lose. 3rd down and 4. Looking for Hill. That pass is caught, and that is going to be a 1st down. So the chains are on the move again. Culpepper looking. Culpepper letting the fly to Hill. Going around the do-si-do. We pick up the 1st down. Gonna give it to Fargus. Is that gonna be a 1st down? Not quite. We're just shy. But we pick up the rest, and we pick up a 1st down with Fargus. He's still in the ballgame. Gonna give him another carry. Gets dragged down by Mike Brown. Did I say Mac? Mike Brown for a gain of 6. Give it to him again for another solid game. Now Bennett, he's gonna get into. No, he's not. He's not gonna get into the end zone. Or will he on this down? Yes, he will. Touchdown, Vikings. Chicago, you're in trouble. 21-3. And you fumble. And Gordon is there. So Ron Jones coughs it up. Gordon is there for the recovery. And we're headed to the 4th quarter. They're in trouble. Up the gut we go. Touchdown, Bennett. And now they're down 28-3. Give me that that user interception. Got this thing on back the other way. And ladies and gentlemen, that would do it. So we have spoiled the plans of the Chicago Bears. And yes, Chavis, great game. Nelson, great game. Both safeties had an INT. And the Bears are your 7th seed. The Rams are the 6th seed because they lost to the Packers. And yes, so the Packers are the 5th seed. So if the Rams win versus, I guess they would play the Giants, right? Yeah, they would play the Giants. We will face them. But anyways, that's going to do it for the season. Hope to see you in the postseason. Hope that the rest of the day is the best of your day. Peace, love, hot sauce.